everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick, digestible recap of the top business school news, sponsored by Center Court or virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Bleizeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, best investment banks to work for in 2023. Vault Banking 25 has released its latest ranking of the best investment banks for employees, and Centerview Partners has come out on top for the 4th consecutive year. The bank earned the highest scores in 15 of the 20 quality of life categories, while widening its lead over runner-up Evercore. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs again earned the highest score for prestige, while Loop Capital made a clean sweep of all 4 diversity categories. The ranking is derived from nearly 3,000 banking employees, the people in the trenches of the grueling industry. If you're preparing for a banking career, this story is a must read. Find it on our news tab. Number 2, ChatGPT just passed this Wharton's professor's final exam. He says he won't be banning it. Soon after its launch in November, ChatGPT went viral. It passed out relationship advice, composed original rap lyrics about Elon Musk, and demonstrated an ability to write, debug, and explain computer code. It also triggered a debate about the possibilities behind its astonishing capabilities versus the ability for people to abuse them. Earlier this month, it passed the final exam of a Wharton operations professor, scoring a grade of a B or B-. Not too shabby for a fledgling chatbot taking its first final at one of the most prestigious business schools in the world. But that Wharton professor doesn't think the bot should necessarily be banned in business schools. Rather, business schools will need to re-examine some foundational tenets of how they educate highly engaged students. We spoke with the professor at length last week, and you can read the full conversation on our homepage. Number 3, Kim Kardashian goes to Harvard. On January 20th, Kim Kardashian stopped by Harvard Business School. Not to take a class or catch a meeting, she went as a guest lecturer. The reality star tweeted a photo of herself looking quite polished in front of the HBS monument sign to her 350 million followers. And you can just imagine what happened next. A deluge of media coverage, along with a load of criticism. What can Kim Kardashian actually teach a room full of Harvard MBAs? Well, something quite valuable, it turns out. Our new reporter, Anna Watson, tracked down the Harvard professor who invited Kim to his class. You can find out what she shared and how the MBAs took it in our news tab. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories for you this week. First up, wondering how to improve your chances of MBA application success? Find out in this quick tips video with personal MBA coach founder Scott Edinburgh. Watch it on our admissions hub. Next, if INSEAD is on your shortlist of prospective MBA programs, we provide 3 insider tips for the B Schools interview. Also, don't miss our 2023 MBA interview questions, a school-by-school list. You'll find both these helpful stories in our news tab. And finally, Juno, a loan servicer that uses collective bargaining to negotiate better terms for private student loans, offers valuable advice for negotiating the best tuition deals from business schools. Read How to Pay for Your MBA in our financing tab. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert all the school seekers out there to Center Court's upcoming MBA Festival, where you'll get front row seats to leaders of some of the top MBA programs. Our next event is February 7th to 8th and is a must attend for any serious MBA candidate. Register now for free. Again, I'm Christy Bleizeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay informed.